What's in there, Ian? Come on, tell me, is there anything with my father's name on it? What is that? What is that?
It's a letter of agreement between your father, my father, and Andrew Hutchins.
Let me see. All it says is that they're equal partners.
I already knew that.
Hey, what's that?
It's just bits of plants that my father used in his experiment.
And this? What's this? Ink is so faded I can barely read it.
Chemical formula.
Ian, this is your father's research.
They're just numbers.
Well, to you, but to another scientist,
There are no
anything.
answers here, Paulina.
Well, maybe not easy answers.
Nothing tells me why or how my father died. He said there are meant to be notebooks and contracts
You're
and
sorry
agreements
because
in
there's
here.
no proof that he was murdered? Ian, I would think it would be relieved.
When I'll never find out what actually happened. I've spent my whole life searching for a box of jungle food.
Ian, maybe there was something more. I mean, maybe somebody else got here before we did.
No! It's impossible, all right? It's impossible. You have to have the 3 keys to open the safe. My father's key was with me. It's just a waste of time.
Me anymore, big brother.
How did you find us?
Oh, you didn't make it easy, gotta give you that. You have a weakness. Led me right to you.
And I'll just bet you're going to tell me what that is, aren't you, Ryan?
Sure am. You spoil Vicky. You bought her some nice jewelry, some fine clothing, you know, perk up her spirits. So all it took was for Frankie and I to track down your credit card receipts, and sure enough, here you were, racking up big charges in this little tiny Swiss town. So all I had to do was fly out here and then find the clinic.
Well, coming here is not going to change anything, Ryan, so step aside from my wife.
No, I'm never going to step aside for you again, Grant. I'm not going to give you a second chance to lie behind my back to Vicky.
I'd like to speak to Victoria alone.
Why don't you just leave, Grant?
Why don't you stop coming between me and my wife?
Ryan's right where I want him to be, Grant.
Did you hear that, Grant? Grant, she doesn't want to be with you anymore.
I'd like Victoria to tell me that herself.
Oh, I'm sure there's going to be more than enough time for that, Grant. Don't you get it? All of your schemes have failed. All of your money and your political connections, they've just blown up in your face. Now, you may be a very powerful man in the Senate, but you can't hold on to your wife.
As I recall, she didn't stay with you either. How long do you think it'll last this time?
Forever, Grant, because all of the lies are finally out.
There'll be more lies.
Well, I know you're the one who shot me. You're the one who nearly killed me, not Ryan.
Did you really think that the truth wasn't going to come out, Grant? You made her life a living hell. You filled her mind with drugs and her days with fear. You tortured her, you bastard!
Oh, no, my brother. You're the only bastard in this family.
Have you torched that horrendous interview yet?
No.
Matt!
You and Jenna come off looking very
Oh,
professional.
give me a break. What's your next show and jam session going to be, huh? A day in the mental ward?
I don't think you're being very
I don't think I
objective
have to
about
be
this.
objective. I hate the tape, and I don't want it to air. And if you'd get your face out of your checkbook and stop acting like a movie mogul, which you are not, then you would see what a disaster it really is.
Oh, go on.
My, Lorna does like to show her nails, her claws, and have a good scratch, doesn't she?
Carl.
Lorna, you know, you throw the most glorious little snit
I
fit.
cannot believe that you would let me go on like that when you knew that he was listening. What is this, an instant replay of me at KBAY? No, Lorna goes off the deep end?
Don't pick on young Matthew, you bully. You know, it's virtually impossible to shut you up once you're on a roll. And he can't help it. It's just because you're highly strung.
I suppose you'd like to take credit for that, Carl.
Oh, hello, Kevin.
Lorna.
I think I'm leaving now.
Well, no, I would love to hear more details about this on-camera trauma, whatever that may be. But I'm afraid it'll have to wait, because I was just about to tell Rachel something she really wants to hear.
Just tell me about Paulina.
Yes, I will. She's in San Cristobal.
Oh, then she went there to find out about Mac's connection with Ian Rain's father.
And no doubt, my own late father.
Great, just what we need. Paulina getting lost in Central America. Is she alone?
No, she's with Ian Rain.
Oh, he left the country.
It would appear to be the case.
It appears to be the case? No, Carl, you knew about it.
Word reached...
You helped him violate his bond.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far.
Oh, I'll have you arrested. I'll have you arrested, and I'll have Ian Rain extradited within 48 hours.
Feel better?
It'll take years.
I can't believe you're stopping here. Did you think the answer you wanted would be waiting for you, like a prize in a box of popcorn? Ian, the way you talked about your father, I thought it would take more than one little setback to slow you down.
I wanted this to be over.
Look, I'm sure you can have this chemically analyzed.
Those leaves you hold in your hand, they're growing all over the jungle. I could show you a billion just like that. From here to the village where my father had his lab, his research died with him.
Don't decide that alone. Now, give his notes to a botanist or chemist. Maybe they can
They're
reconstruct
barely
them.
legible, look!
To the naked eye, but I'm sure they have these infrared light beams that they can read them with.
That won't show what was in my father's mind. He told me that the answers would be here. That the 3 keys would show me the truth.
All right, then they must be here. They must be here.
They're not here. Just throw that stuff away.
No,
It's
no,
useless.
no,
Just
no.
throw it away.
Maybe the truth that you're looking for is in bits and pieces. Now, maybe we can put this stuff together and
No,
find out what
no,
happened.
just stop.
No! No, my father believed in the research or he wouldn't have invested money and signed his name to this letter. Our fathers shared this dream.
All the dust is the same.
Yeah? Well, there's something down here, something you missed.
What?
I don't know. It's tucked away in the
What?
back.
What? Show me.
It's my father. He looks so young.
It's my father.
Is that Andrew Hutchins?
I believe so.
Oh, it's got to be. You can see the resemblance to Carl. The same evil eyebrows. This is incredible.
Grace. You knew they were partners. If you didn't believe me, there's the signed agreement in front of your face.
I know. It's just that this makes it so real, doesn't it, for you?
I didn't need a photograph to make their rotten alliance real to me. Do you think I spent my life searching for this and this? My life!
But seeing the 3 of them here, look, they're standing in front of the cantina, the same cantina that we're
is
staying
the only place in town. I'm sorry, Paulina, but I just don't get the same sentimental kick out of this that you do. Those people abandoned my father.
Well, maybe your father was responsible for this on his own. I'm sorry. Okay, I know how much this hurts you.
I just expected there to be so much more. He was insistent. He kept on telling me that the... He said to me consistently that the keys would show me the truth.
Ian, look, wait, there's something you missed. Wait, there's a woman in the background. Can you make her... Is this your mother? Maybe it's my mother. Ian, I could be holding a picture of my parents the way...
Listen, just shut up! You stop wallowing in sentiment. Look at what my father's dreams has brought me. This! Pieces of blank paper, dried up leaves. This is what my father's life is worth. What am I supposed to do now?
Ian, wait.
look, okay?
Jake.